Hello guys, welcome back to my channel, a place where I share my experience as a boarding school student. In this video, I would be sharing with you how I got into trouble because of Amebo. Yes, ofofo. So there was this one time in school when myself and the rest of SS2 girls gossiped about her senior. There's this senior, let me call her senior Folake because I don't want to mention the real name of everybody involved in this story. I will just be mentioning names, just give them name. So I don't want to mention their name. So Senior Falake was a very loving, easy-going senior until she got to SS2, SS3, yes. Because then when we gossiped about her, she was in SS3, but when she was in SS2, we all loved her. She was very, very good, kind, lovely, easygoing until she got to SS3. So when she got to SS3, she changed. She became wayward to the extent that she would just jump the fence because in my school you can't go out without the principal's permission or the vice principal's permission. So when those people refuse to give her permission, she will just move out of school. So we call it fence jumping. So she jumped the fence that during that time with another senior from another hostel. Then she chose that senior as her best friend, and we noticed that ever since she started working with that senior, she changed, she became wayward. And when she was in SS2, we all loved her. She was very good to the extent that we voted for her during that period. But when she got to SS3, the whole thing changed. So, moving on this fateful day, she got back from a party while she claimed she went home during the weekend. She was talking to her friend, senior, let me call her senior Abigail, in front of our hostel, and the next thing, she fainted. She fainted, and everybody, we were shocked, we were surprised that what happened to Senior Falake. So we had to rush her to the school clinic. And when we got to the school clinic, we wanted to know what really happened to her, but the clinic staff asked us all to go back to our hostels and stay there. So we left without knowing what really happened to her. So after some time, about maybe 2 or 3 weeks after that event where she fainted, different thoughts on everybody's mind. But as time goes on, we forgot about the whole thing. Then one Saturday, as usual, SS2 girls, my own set, we move together, we do things together, we eat together, we bathe together, go to prep together. So this Saturday was not an exceptional. We sat down together, we were talking. Then me, Ellen Perese Olofofo, I said I was talking to my mate that, do you know that when somebody is pregnant, there are different things people experience. It depends on the person that is pregnant, that some of them will faint, some of them will start spitting, some of them will start vomiting, some of them their cravings will be so bad. So they were like, is it true? I said, yes, now it is true. When people are pregnant, they tend to do different kind of things. Some of them will just be sleeping. So one girl, I think she was the smallest among us then in SS2. Among the SS2 girls, she was the smallest. So she said, so are you saying that Senior Falake is pregnant? I said, hey, I don't know. Emi Omolomo. I don't know if she's pregnant though. But there's this saying in Yoruba that Igiri leti. We unknown to us as we were talking, there was another girl close to us because my own hostel, Pink House, the students in my house were so many that the school authority had to divide us into two. So we have Pink House 1 and Pink House 2. So the girl that was sitting down close to us, that we didn't even notice she was sitting down close to us. She was from Pink House 1. And my own Pink House was Pink House 2. And we don't move with Pink House 1 girls because, my God, they love boys. We just don't agree with them. We don't move with them. So, this girl from Pink House 1, let me call her Joy, she took this matter to their science lab and they turned this matter to something else. That's the old school. I think 2 weeks after we talked about symptoms of pregnant women, yes, it was 2 weeks after, the old school were now saying Senior Folake is pregnant. Senior Folake is pregnant. We even talked about the symptoms of a pregnant woman, sorry. We didn't even hear the rumor that Senior Folake is pregnant until in the evening not in the evening, until in the night after prep, when we came back from prep and our general prayer. Then she called us and said, SS2 and SS1 girls, who tell una say I get belle? Hey, that question was something else. We were all shocked. Because what in God's name is that? How can you just ask us that question that who tell una say I get belle? Guys, that night, I would never forget that night in my entire life. We were all shocked. We were just looking. So because then in my school, we have Pink House, we have red, green, yellow, purple, and I think White House, if I'm correct, if I still remember. We have those color. So my own house was Pink House. Then people from different houses were like, we don't know, we don't know, we don't know. So somebody said, if you want to know the real person that said you get belle, it is between your house and red house and yellow house. So Senior Folake had to let other girls, that is from SS1 to SS2 girls from another house, she had to let them go. Then we're left with yellow house, pink house, and red house. No, and green house, sorry, not red house, and green house. So she asked all of us to kneel down. We knelt down. She was now asking us, one house by house. Green house, who tell una say I get belle? Yellow house, who tell una say I get belle? Pink house, who tell una say I get belle? That day we were just all looking. We were saying we don't know, Senior Folake, we don't know. But guess what? Somebody from Yellow House just said, Senior Folake, it is Pink House girls. SS2 Pink House girls that said you are pregnant. Then she asked them to leave. So the rest of us were just Pink House, my own house, the Pink House 1 and Pink House 2. Only for Pink House 1 girls to say, Senior Folake, it is Pink House 2 girls that said you are pregnant. God, guys, that night was something else. That night, I get to realize that when you are moving with people, when you talk, be careful of what you say, because this life is so bad. The people you think you trust the most will be the one to betray you first. So when those girls said Pink House 2 girls were the ones that said you are pregnant, she had to let Pink House 1 girls go. So she started asking us, Pink House girls, Pink House 2, who told you people that I'm pregnant? Who told you people that I'm pregnant? This matter, it was a very, very serious matter. Guys, let me end it on this part. This story has another part. I don't want this video to be too long, so I will be sharing with you in my next video the continuation of the story. Do well to subscribe to my channel to get the complete story. Thank you.